Hey everyone, we are on Minion's Opinions. It's just myself today. Adrian's got a family thing going on, so I figured I'd come down, make sure I get you the picks. We'll review quickly from last week what's going on, and sorry it's late, but we're getting into it here. New Year's Day. Okay, so last week we went 2-6. Unfortunately, we finally got caught. The stupid Jets over was brutal. We had chances there. Unfortunately, if they put Stidham or what's this Sterlier or whatever, the Canadian kid from Winnipeg Blue Bombers in earlier, we would have been okay. At least he moved the ball up and down the field. Really shitty how it ended up, but it's okay. We hit the Bills. We went away from our Bills strategy, which really sucks. But we hit the Bills and the over in the Miami and Bills in Tampa Bay to outright win. Lost all the Jets, and then we lost Bills and the Miami win. This week, we're going to split the board again. It brings our record overall to 77, 36, and 2. We're still crushing it for you guys. This is it. The last couple weeks of the year. Let's get to it. To this week, we're hammering San Francisco. San Francisco, even though it doesn't seem like they have a lot to play for, they've already wrapped up the division. They still can move up in some rankings. Maybe they can catch Minnesota and get that 2 seed overall. And that way they would avoid Dallas. You want to be the 2 playing the 7, not the 3 playing a 6 or 4 playing 5. Anyway, we're going San Francisco. We're taking them from a 9.5 right now. If you don't know, Derek Carr is not playing. They're going with Stidham out of Auburn. Should be okay. Real shitty for me personally having Adams in my final fantasy for in the championship. So I imagine he won't score much today. We're going San Francisco. We're taking them from the -9.5 down to a -2.5. We're putting that on 1, 2, 3, 4 of our plays. We're going to have 6 plays total. We're doing San Francisco and Baltimore. Baltimore, taking that from a -2. They are the Sunday nighter, -2 up to a +5. They're playing Pittsburgh at home. They're still in the division race. They're still in the playoff race. Pittsburgh I thought they were playing a lot better. They looked real weak last week against the Raiders there. So that we're going to go with Baltimore here. We're catching points and getting over 4. I love this play. San Francisco and Baltimore. Next play, San Francisco and Buffalo. I love this Buffalo play. You know that Adrian and I have been on Buffalo all year. Almost everyone's back healthy. We have Buffalo running them from a -1 to a +6. We're finally catching points with Buffalo. We never catch points with Buffalo. So this would be great. Usually they always got to win by a field goal or so. Now we're catching points. A +6. Come on, they go get it done. This is the battle for the number 1 seed in the AFC. This is the best game all year. It's going to be exciting to see. San Francisco, Buffalo. We're doing San Francisco and Carolina. If you didn't know, those pesky little Panthers are playing Tampa Bay today for a division. They win. They're the division. They're leading the division going into the last week of the year. They're +3.5. We're taking them up to a +10.5. So San Francisco and Carolina. We're doing San Francisco and New England. Those dirty little Patriots are a -3, and we're getting them at +4. They're at home. They're still in the race. They're playing Miami, who they're trying to bump out this week. Miami with no Tua in concussion protocol. They're going back to Teddy Bridgewater. Might be about the same kind of team. Tua was being garbage this last couple of weeks. Anyway, we're going New England at home there. And then for our last 2 plays, we're jumping back on our Buffalo Bills. We're getting them at +6 again. And we're going with Green Bay from a -3 to a +4. We're pairing those together. Green Bay's at home against the Vikings. I thought that Green Bay would get slaughtered last week by Miami. It looked great at half, up 20-10. And this pesky little Packer team might have turned a corner. So we're going back to these Green Bay Packers. They looked okay. They were running the ball. Aaron Rodgers back throwing it out. And surprisingly enough, their defense looked a lot better. And we're going Bills, and we're going the Seahawks. The Seahawks are a +2. We're getting them up to a +9 at home to the Jets. The Jets shouldn't be beating anybody by 9. We've been screwed by the Jets the last couple of weeks. Hopefully, they don't screw us again going the other way where they actually blow Seattle out. I don't think so today. So again, recap, we're doing San Francisco, all 7-point teasers, all -120 to -130, depending on what lines you get. We're doing San Francisco -2.5 across the board from 9.5 down to 2.5. San Francisco, Baltimore, San Francisco, Buffalo, San Francisco, Carolina, San Francisco, New England. And then we're doing Bills and Green Bay, Bills and Seahawks. Okay, good luck, team. Again, we're crushing it. 77, 36. We got caught last week. We took 6 losses, but it's the first time we've lost since week 2 or 3. Come on, let's get it going here. We finally caught up to us, and we still managed it because we were 2-6. We're still hitting around 68, 69% for you. Let's go. We'll be back next week. Okay, take care.